everybody, welcome back to my channel, Maple and Home. My name is Amanda. Today is Saturday on Labor Day weekend. I am going to take you guys along with me as I go out and get all the things that I need to decorate my front porch for fall next week. I went with my husband to Home Depot. We had to pick up some topsoil the other day and I saw they had all their mums out. And I thought to myself, if they are ready for fall in the garden, then I am ready to decorate my front porch. I'm going to go pick up some mums. I have a couple of other things that I like to use on my front porch that I need to pick up. I usually pick them up later than when I do all my other fall shopping, just because I know I'm going to be doing it a little bit later. I thought I was going to be decorating the front porch more mid-September, but we're going to do it this first week of September. It'll be a little treat for myself. So I'm going to take you guys along with me as I go to pick up that stuff. I will share kind of my fall front porch plans with you guys, what I really want it to look like, share with you guys the things that I got, and we'll probably get a little cleaning done. It is about 8 o'clock in the morning. I am trying to get an early start because I'm originally from Nebraska. I want to get home before their first college football game of the season. If you are from Nebraska, you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. I want to be back so that I don't miss that. So we're going to try and get out early to get to all the things and all the stores that I need to stop by. So let's get started. This was an absolutely gorgeous morning. It wasn't too hot, so it was a great time to be out. And Home Depot's mums looked gorgeous. I am so excited to get some on my front porch. It really made me excited to decorate out there. And then later on in the parking lot at Michael's, all of the trees already had most of their leaves turned. I was a little shocked. I don't know what it is about that particular parking lot, this particular spot, but they always seem to change earlier than the other trees. This happened last year too. Washington State usually has their leaves turn in September, but this parking lot, they're always even earlier than that. So if you cannot tell, it is the next day. Things just got really busy after I got back home yesterday, so I did not get a chance to sit down and think about doing any kind of filming until like 9 o'clock at night. And I thought to myself, well, I'm going to be picking it back up tomorrow anyway. Might as well just wait and share the things that I got with you guys then. Before I share the front porch items that I got, I did want to tell you guys a little bit about what I'm envisioning for my front porch. I really want to go with, I guess, more of an elevated rustic feel. I want things to be polished, but I do want it to have that rustic kind of feel to it. We have an Adirondack chair out there, and it just gives a little bit more of a rustic vibe than straight farmhouse or modern farmhouse. So I kind of wanted to do more of a rustic farmhouse kind of a thing. We are going to go through some of the items that I picked. I did get mums from Home Depot. I will show those to you later. They are out in the garage right now. I went to Michael's and got the other items that I am going to use. Now, the main reason I went to Michael's first was because I wanted these apple bushel baskets. I don't think they call them apple bushel baskets. I think they just call them bushel baskets. I got the small one here and the bigger one here. They were 50% off, and I had a $15 rewards voucher, so I basically got these for free. It was very awesome, but I like the darker color because I feel like it's a little bit more of an elevated look. It has a little bit more of a older used vibe, more of a vintage vibe than the lighter, more natural colored ones. Those just seem a little bit too pristine. Plus, this color is very similar to the color that our Adirondack chair out there is stained. So I think it'll match really well with that. I did not get any hay bales while I was out. I meant to do that and it just totally slipped my mind, but I will get those. Just find the cheapest place I can get those at, probably Walmart at this point, especially if I'm looking to get them the same day. I will get those. You can get them just about anywhere. I'm just gonna get them the cheapest place that I can. The only other item I got from Michael's, which was also half off, is this pillow. It says Get Cozy. I don't think it's from any particular line. It is just like one of their myriad fall pillows. That is not right. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't holding it right. It's got this beautiful metallic gold stitching in it. And I know it's a brighter orange than what I really intended. The blanket that's going to go with it is more of a terracotta, but because it is such little stitching, I think it'll be fine. I think this pillow will make a little bit more of a statement, which is kind of nice because besides the wreath on the front door, I don't think I have any other kind of statement piece to go out there right now. It is simple, and to be quite honest, I don't care if anything happens to this pillow. If it flies away, whatever. I don't care. It's not like I'm emotionally attached to this pillow. It's not like it's the perfect pillow that I will never want to give up. There was actually another pillow there that I liked better than this one, but I knew I wasn't going to want to put it outside, and I didn't have any others inside that I wanted to put outside. But I knew that if something happened to that, I would be very, very sad, and I am not going to do that to myself. So I got one that, while I liked, I'm not going to be emotionally attached to. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, but I didn't get anything fall related there. There was an item that I wanted to get for a while in one of their home decor sections that I was waiting for it to go on sale before I got it. And it was on sale this week for 50% off. So I went over and picked it up. And that item is this little kitchen scale. I have always wanted a vintage style kitchen scale to, put filler on top of. I could put like a giant pumpkin in there. I could put pine cones for Christmas and winter. You can just put kind of whatever you want in here. I could put a bowl in there. I could put a basket with something in it. Who knows? Who cares? Doesn't matter. You can put whatever you want. I love the white color. It is $65 normally. So I got it 50% off. It was like $32.50. There was, however, one there, because I think this is actually discontinued. I don't know if you'll be able to find it anymore. I could not find it online when I looked. There was another one there that had a price label on it for $50. That one you could have gotten for $25. The only reason why I didn't get that particular one and take advantage of that, which I highly recommend that if you see multiples of any item you want at Hobby Lobby, check the tag to see if you can get a lower price. They will honor the price on the tag. They've increased their prices recently, as have a lot of other places, but they did not retire any stock with the wrong tag on it. So you can take advantage of that and save yourself some money. But that one, unfortunately, this top part was kind of looser and it was at an angle, and I knew that I might not be able to put some more fragile items on it, so I did not get that one. And that is all the items that I got yesterday. I have got so much cleaning and straightening up to do. So we had family here over last weekend. Then like a day or two after that was my husband's birthday. So that was crazy. And then we had the first day of school the day after my husband's birthday. Nuts. We have been busy, busy, busy. And my in-laws, it was my husband's family, my in-laws brought things that I have not yet put away. They're kind of just strewn everywhere, so I need to deal with that. Of course, at the end of summer comes all the stuff that my kids have all over the floor and all the socks and all of that. The kitchen's kind of a mess because we were so busy. I have just totally neglected things. We are going to take care of all that stuff. So let's get started. These are the mums that I got at Home Depot. I just got two. We have a smaller front porch, so that's really all we have room for. This one is white, and then this one, and you can see the buds here, they are going to be like, once they open up fully, they're going to be more like this. They're going to be a bronzy red. orangey red, I guess. But as you can see, most of the buds though are very, very closed. And what this will do is it will allow me to put them out on the front porch. And obviously some of them have started to crack open, especially over here. They've started to crack. There aren't very many tight ones on this left, but this one has a ton of really tight ones that'll take a long time to bloom. But the more closed the mum buds are, the longer it's going to last you, because once they have all gotten to, this stage and you don't have any unopened buds left, it's really only going to last about 2 to 3 weeks. And I want these to last all the way into most of October, into like Halloween. That would be amazing if it would work out that way. Maybe it won't. We will see. This one's probably going to go quick, but if I need to go out and get another one to replace it, I'm fine with that actually this year. Normally I don't want to do that, but it is what it is. These are going to look really pretty out on the front porch, and I cannot wait to put them out there. I don't know about you all, but I always find that cleaning my kitchen and having everything all nice and tidy and the dishes done is probably the most stress relieving thing I can do in my home. There is something about a messy kitchen that really makes me kind of anxious, and it gets worse the older I get, which, considering how often my kitchen gets used and how quickly it can get messy with my boys, means I feel like I am constantly cleaning it just to keep ahead of those feelings.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, the soft touch your hand in mine gets me every time. Lost in the city lights, our love's electric ride. You make me feel alive. I know July is gone.
So I thought I would take a little mini break, and we are going to add that vintage style scale, kitchen scale, to my coffee bar.
The leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Beneath an endless night, the world spins around. You're there, ease my mind. Like stars that never die, you and I will shine during the darkest times. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season of love. Maybe this is the season of love.
for now. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It does kind of hang over the edge a little bit. I'm not afraid of it falling or anything. There's plenty of leverage on there. But I don't know, it feels too busy up there now, but until I can find another place in the kitchen that I think it would look really nice in, we're gonna keep it up here. By the time I get to my home tour, it might have moved spots, and I'll be sure to let you guys know that then. But for now, we're gonna keep it like this, and maybe the more that I look at it, the more I'll be able to kind of visualize it somewhere else. Finally, after what feels like forever of trying to get this task done, I feel like any video that has had any kind of cleaning in it, I have mentioned how I've wanted to get this done. I finally did it. I managed to clean this dining table. I wiped down the tabletop constantly, but I wanted to give the chairs a deep clean, get the cushions off and wash them, vacuum any crumbs out, and wipe down the legs of the table as well. And I'm not going to bore you all by showing the whole process. It took forever, but it feels so much better to have it clean. The two chairs by the window are where my boys sit, and they took the most time because, of course, they were the dirtiest. That's just life now with a 6 and a 3-year-old. The whole cleaning spree with straightening up my living room, and you can't see it from this angle, but there is a whole pile of birthday presents for my 2 older sons who both have birthdays coming up in the next couple of months under the floating shelves. When my husband's family visited, they brought everyone's presents for the boys' birthdays with them because they just didn't have to pay for shipping, and we don't have to worry about keeping track of all the packages arriving. It's just easier for all of us that way, but I did need to find a different place to store them because they are driving me crazy down here. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I am so excited to bring my fall front porch video to you guys next. I absolutely can't wait to share it. And if you are ready for fall front porch vibes too, definitely give this a like down below and be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.